together, His word that will last forever. We grow together as a family, worship the God of eternity.
Go Kids, yeah! Go Kids, yeah! Go Kids Asia! Go Kids, yeah! Go Kids, yeah! Go Kids Asia!
God is love, God is love. Love one another, God is love. God is love, God is love. Love one another, God is love. God is love, God is love. Love one another, God is love. God is love, God is love. Love one another, God is love. La 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 la. God is love, God is love. Love one another, God is love. God is love, God is love. Love one another, God is love.
After Joseph shared those dreams to his brothers, they became secretly bitter against him. Joseph remained with his father Jacob, while his brothers went to Shechem to tend their father's sheep. One day, Jacob told Joseph,
Go and see if all is well with your brothers and with the flocks. Then go back here and tell me.
So Joseph went to Shechem to find his brothers. However, when he got there, he couldn't find them. A man asked,
Who are you looking for?
I'm looking for my brothers. Can you tell me where they are tending their flocks?
They have went a far away because I heard them say, Let's go to Dothan.
So Joseph went after his brothers and found them in Dothan. His brothers were tending their flocks there. When his brothers saw him from afar, they made a plan to kill him. They said to one another,
Here comes the dreamer. Let's kill him and throw him into one of these pits. Then we will say that a fierce animal devoured him to death. Then let's see what will happen to his dreams. Ha ha ha.
But when Reuben, the oldest of Jacob's sons, heard about it, he looked for ways to rescue Joseph.
Let's not take his life. Don't shed any blood. Throw him into this pit instead. But don't kill him.
He said that he might rescue him and bring him back to their father. So when Joseph arrived, his brothers stripped him off of his colorful robe and threw him into an empty pit. As they sat down to eat their meal, they saw a caravan of Ishmaelite traders coming from Gilead. Their camels were loaded with spices, balm, and myrrh, going to Egypt. Judah said to his brothers,
What profit is it if we kill our brother? Come, let us sell him to the Ishmaelites.
So they pulled Joseph up out of the pit and sold him for 20 shekels of silver to the Ishmaelite traders. Joseph was taken as prisoner by the Ishmaelite traders and then began his long journey to Egypt to be sold as a slave. On the other hand, Reuben had not been with the other brothers when Joseph was sold, and when he discovered that Joseph was no longer in the pit, he tore his clothes in deep sorrow.
The boy isn't there. What can I do now?
The brothers then got Joseph's robe, slaughtered a goat, and dipped his robe in the blood. They took the colorful robe back to their father and said,
Father, we found this. Is this your son's robe? Yes, this is indeed my son's robe. Where is he? What happened to my son?
Jacob cried.
Some fierce animal has devoured him, Father.
Jacob tore his clothes in deep sorrow, put on a sackcloth, and mourned for Joseph. No one could really comfort him. He wept and said,
I will continue to mourn until I join my son in the grave.
Thus, Joseph's father wept for him. Meanwhile, the Midianites had sold Joseph in Egypt to Potiphar, an officer of Pharaoh, the captain of the guard. Because of too much jealousy and hatred, Joseph's brothers planned to kill him, but they turned out selling him to slavery. Joseph remained humble and didn't even hate his brothers because he knew and experienced that God is with him. Kids, have you experienced hating a brother, a sister, or a friend because they hurt you? Do you think it's okay to hate and not to forgive? Of course not. The Bible said we have to forgive, and this is the same to what Jesus did for us. Despite our wrongdoings, bad actions, and selfish thinking, Jesus Christ died for us. He died on our behalf to pay for our many sins, and that we will not be punished in hell anymore. And kids, if we come to Him in faith, He will surely forgive us. So, would you choose to forgive or hate? Remember to choose forgiveness and love today. Do people do bad to you? Do they do you harm? Do people hurt you? Do they give you scars? Please love them still. Oh, love them still. 'Cause Christ loves you, and He loves them too. People do bad to you? Do they do you harm? Do people hurt you? Do they give you scars? Please just forgive. Oh, just forgive. 'Cause Christ forgave.